her. I don't know where she went.
She walked over Caladoc.
Oh, yeah, she did, didn't she? I didn't see her coming back, though.
Neither did I.
I saw Nimble, but actually, I wonder if Nimble's kicking about. He might know where she is. I don't know if I'll be able to find him either, though.
He shrugs. Regardless, pointers or not, good luck.
Thank you. I guess she'll just, yeah, I mean, she might walk up to the tree line quickly, just kind of go, Eva? I don't want to go in the woods, can you hear me?
Roll a perception check at disadvantage.
Oh, thanks.
She's actually entrenched herself on the ground.
She's like a mole.
No, you don't see Nimble or Eva. They're probably deeper in.
Yeah. Ah, damn it. What else can I ask? Kind of looks around the camp to see if there's anyone else that's kind of, I don't know. Be a good shout.
You see Tao.
Oh, yeah, okay. What did you say, sorry?
You know who could ask? Who? Why don't you ask her to teach you?
Oh, what to make tea?
He's asking. He's saying, ask Riza to teach you to build a bond and then exploit the bond.
Yeah. Roll your insight.
Normal, yeah. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Sorry, insight. Okay.
You can try. She's got to know.
Yeah, I mean, guess open and honest. She'll go over to Taldo if he's like sitting around the campfire or somewhere that's.
You see him disintegrating a pot of a bowl of chicken noodle soup, as he then takes the vial and plugs it into his aerator. And it
Damn, I was gonna ask if I could bring him food.
Not today.
One.
Not today. He's on the job today. He looks up and one sudden glacial swift look. Doesn't say anything. He just stares at you like like a fucking owl that just realized there's a mouse in the field.
Yeah, Roma tries very hard not to feel like that mouse. Hi, could I ask you something quickly? If it's not too much trouble? I know you're in the middle of food. Hi.
He's still staring at you.
I was just wondering if I was going to go see Riza. Do you have any pointers that would be good for talking to her?
Don't.
Okay. Don't? Anything else?
Roll your persuasion check.
Persuasion, okay.
In a way, it's a pity check. You're not pitiable.
Damn.
I'm the opposite of pitiable. I almost want to use the bloody quid pro quo.
That's pretty pitiful.
It wouldn't save you.
Oh, yeah, but it
wouldn't save you, but it would take away the nat 1 on your permanent record.
Oh, wait, no, can I use the lucky?
You could?
Okay, I'm going to do that. That's at least a reroll. So. I mean...
It's not a nat 1, but still
it's not that one. Yeah, okay, she's just kind of go, okay, cool, wondering what Dahlia sees here.
You ask him, like, is there anything else? He just goes, no.
Okay, cool, good talk. See you later. Enjoy your noodle soup. Bye. Sort of walks off.
You walk away, and he walks back to the campfire and leaves his bowl. No spoon because he knew he didn't need it. There, in a way, he doesn't have to clean his dishes because it's molecularly cleaned in a certain regard, so he's good. Yeah, he just walks back into the tree line and disappears.
I'm just sort of realizing now how much of a weird sight that would have been.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, you return back and you see Dahlia is just sort of sitting there, watching Tal leave, I guess. enjoying her own bowl of food. Even if Nina
Love
doesn't
watching
chicken
them walk
noodle
away.
soup, you're not.
I
Dahlia's
feel that
not
I
needing
don't like it. I got sick last time I had it, so.
Yeah, break the habit. So
Yeah.
you're
Tal
just like,
leaves.
man, you see Tal and you're just like, man, I do not know what she sees in him.
Yeah, Roma's just like, okay.
Meanwhile, Dahlia's like,
He's so
I was just about to make that joke.
Yeah, Roma's just
she
like,
would
oh,
watch
God.
him go and be like, well.
She's
Look
just
at
staring
Roma.
in confusion.
Now you have
Roma
2
stares
bowls
back.
of soup. Dahlia has 2
confusion.
bowls of chicken noodle soup now. You feel a bit awkward.
Yeah.
Roma, have you eaten?
You know what? Give me like 10 minutes. I'm probably going to need more pity food. I'll be right back.
More pity food? Alright. What the hell is she doing?
You
She's
hear
not gonna move
Locharu.
to follow you, but she's gonna watch you.
You mutter to yourself, what the hell is she doing? And Locharu responds to you, that girl ain't right.
Dahlia's shaking her head, like, in agreement, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, I agree. I'm not right.
Oh, great. A voice in somebody's head thinks I'm weird. Okay.
They're the expert on that, right?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh my god, right, okay. She's got her tray in hand. She's not feeling very confident, but we're gonna go for it. So... is she in her... You said she moved up a tent, right?
Yeah, she's in her tent right now.
Okay, cool. She'll just kind of like, I don't know. Can't knock on a tent door.
The flaps are open.
Okay, cool. She'll just sort of stick her head in.
You see Riza set up in her usual accommodations. In the middle of the room, she has a small table around which there are 3 sets of 3 chairs set up. Obviously, she's occupying one of them. In the middle of this table, there is a small, albeit empty, set of like stacked plates where you've seen this before for fancy people. It's like where they'd have finger foods and stuff like that, sandwiches and things like. It's currently empty, and she's in the middle of enjoying her a bowl of her own chicken noodle soup with a pot of what you assume is Earl Grey next to her. You can tell by the coloration of the tea that she's poured out for herself already. She is still reading.
Okay, and it was green tea that she's currently got, isn't it, Roma?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm just gonna come in, sort of not fully into the room, but just sort of like in the doorway. Oh, I see I'm a little bit late in the tea. Sort of holds up her little tray that she's probably been carrying around this whole time.
She lazily lifts her eyes off the page she was reading from and looks up at you in her usual half-lidded, sleepy way. You are. Sorry. But I'm not really sorry. What do you want?
Nothing much. I know I'm probably not going to get the story out of you, but I thought maybe we could have a cup, I suppose. You like it so much, I figured I might as well try some myself, and I could be around the expert.
You're not a very good liar.
Oh, no, not for a while, yes.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
Do so at disadvantage.
Persuasion.
You can come in and drink your tea and get out.
Oh, fine. Am I right to sit here? Yes. Sort
She
of
rolls
comes
her
up to the
hand.
table.
She rolls her hand at one of the empty seats next to her. Or I guess it would be across from her, technically. It's a circular table, after all.
She'll just sort of sit down, sort of have her tray kind of thing. She'll sort of set the 2 cups up. She'll fill both up. Not really expecting her to drink out the second one, but she'll do it out of politeness, I suppose. See the book that she's been reading? Is it the same one that she's been reading the whole time?
Oh, it's hard to
Mhm.
tell. It doesn't seem to have a cover. It's bereft. It does have golden or gilded page edges, like the sides of the pages are gilded. But there is no
okay.
title, no author, nothing on the spine. It's scrubbed in a certain respect.
Oh, okay. Does it look like it's... I mean, you said it's gilded down the side. Does it look like it's been, like, at least the same book?
It does look like it, yeah.
Okay. I was wondering, what book have you been reading this entire time? I never saw a title.
Oh, just a saucy romance novel.
Oh, what is it about then? If it's a saucy romance novel.
It's about a Eulonian noble caught out in the Ventori League that gets kidnapped and then put into subjugation, she says with a mischievous smirk on her face.
Oh! Right, well, never really picked you for one that read the saucy novels, I suppose.
She looks over at you with a mischievous glint in her eyes. Do you know where the term saucy comes from?
Not really, no.
She holds up the book. This. She goes back to reading it. They
Okay.
definitely have a lot of dalliance in here. Who knew you can use food like that?
Sorry.
Make me an insight check.
Okay. Sorry, I
I'm
just
curious
got her.
if your character's also laughing.
just give me a second. Insight, yeah?
Yep.
Can I look at that, please?
Sure.
I want to know what the fuck the food was.
Either that is one of the hottest books in the world, in more than one sense, or she's fucking with you. But you're not sure which one.
Oh my god, you know what? Roma does just actually fucking laugh. Oh, you've got to be fucking with me, right? You've got to be, there's no way.
She says, like, tilting her head at you, like, Cheshire Cat style. Maybe. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I have my own deviant plans for Fayez. Who knows?
Oh, poor Fayez. I don't think he'd want his culinary skills to be put to use in that way.
You leave that boy alone! Immediately, everyone jumps to the fence and Fayez.
I also
No!
think you're going to have to
I'm
fight through the entire
alone!
party.
Take me instead!
I got the feeling that-
Please!
Well, you
think
know,
not
boy
only
has
you'll
to
have
grow
to-
up sometime.
He's the oldest one of the party!
Oh, that's funny. But I think not only you're going to have to fight through the entire party, you're also going to have to put up with Badger. Because I think he wrote you another saucy letter, didn't he?
Did he?
I think so. Was it not you? Oh no, there's been a lot. There's been a few. Something about
Well-
chains or something, right?
Is there another one?
Oh, she tries to think back. Like, I think so.
She got given one by Badger, but you guys haven't exactly hung out with her that much ever since Velcaster. Well, I guess at
Yeah.
that point, Antonio.
I think it was just the one letter he gave you, right?
I'm
I don't think we saw you much after that. Oh, you got another one.
Well, I'm asking you if there's another one. You're the one bringing it up. I got the one, and it was funny. Cute, in a certain regard, but... Well, that's neither here nor there. A lady doesn't kiss and tell.
No, I suppose not. Unless I'm writing a saucy novel on it.
There's a lot more than kissing happening here. She says
I
she
can
reads the book
imagine.
again.
And
She's
apart from...
She sips her Earl Grey, having finished her chicken noodle soup.
I do have to confess, she started drinking the green tea again. This is actually quite nice. I've never properly tried green tea before. Honestly, the only stuff I really had was like black tea, really. And it was always that bagged stuff you got, the cheaper stuff you just put in. Never properly brewed. This is very nice.
She's just still reading.
Suppose I could maybe ask Fayez at some point. Or if maybe you're up, you can help me, maybe?
Help you with what?
No, getting to know tea. I suppose.
I'm here for less than a day, and trust me, it would take way longer to verse you in all the depths and intricate details of tea.
I was more thinking you could just give me a cup of what's in that kettle, but, that works as well.
You wouldn't understand it.
What, your Earl Grey?
Yes. Do you understand what you're drinking right now? in that green tea?
Let me think. If she takes a sip, is she able to try and like similar to like wine, you sort of sniff the nuances and you're kind of the notes and stuff. Is she able to do something similar with like the green tea?
Do you have chef's utensils?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Then no, you can't. It tastes like green tea.
Okay, cool. I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty, a bit of a greenhorn, I suppose. It tastes nice. So far, that's all I know. I would like to know more, though.
Then you should go talk to Fires. That's his tea you're drinking right now, after all. I can tell it's Tarasi.
Yeah? You ever tried Tarasi tea before?
She gives you like a "are you kidding me" sort of look.
Okay, yes, you have. Fine, fair enough. You're well-traveled. Alright. I get
I
that.
don't think you understand how important that is. She says she turns back to her book.
This tea?
Mm-hmm.
I think he said it was from his home, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why, does it have some other meaning you did not say?
I guess if he didn't tell you, it's not my place to say.
Okay, well, that's something I'm going to be asking him when I leave. Alright, well, fine. I've pretty much given up on any hope of you ever telling me what I wanted to know, but that's fine.
Good.
I've made my attempt.
You did. Futile and pathetic as it was.
Ah, thank you. Out of curiosity, what were you expecting if I was to come up with something? What would be the standard?
Something properly futile and pathetic. And here we are.
Oh,
Although I will say I did see a couple of different avenues. But this one's pretty funny.
oh, well. Glad I got a laugh out of you with my attempt. Right, well, I'm going to go. Nice talking, I guess. You making fun of me, I suppose, in a good way. Right.
You're the one that walked into my tent.
Yeah, I suppose. I wanted to make an attempt. At least maybe get to know you a little bit.
I'm not looking for friends.
I sort of got that impression. Well, what are you doing out here anyway? I don't think we ever figured it out. You never said, right?
Her smile widens at that. No, I don't believe I ever did tell you, did I? She says, looking up from her book at you as you're at the tent entrance. She holds the stare. It seems that her reason will remain secret.
Yeah. Yeah, she sort of comes out of the tent, I guess, at that one. I don't think she's even going to attempt to, fish that one. She'll head out with, her little cups of teas.
Let's see. Badger, Jin, Dalek, can all three of you roll me a D100? There is a quote-unquote loser.
Ooh la la.
Oh.
Oh, it's not me.
What?
Oh, well.
Well, it's a 13% chance. Nope.
You made it close.
I'm safe.
Oh, wow.
Okay, well, I guess this makes perfect sense. As you're leaving Roma, you do hear Riza remark, calling out to you as you're leaving. Watch out for the dog. And you're like, what? What does she mean by that? We're gonna get a deck save?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
Get trampled.
Okay.
You see, with the early warning, you see Ace chasing, you're not quite sure, like a moth or something, as he's running full speed. Hopefully he didn't get into the slaughter snacks, and nearly barrels straight into your gut, but you manage to dodge out of the way as Ace bolts by you.
She's
Quite
just,
clearly, happily hunting.
She's just frantically trying to balance the teacups on top of the tray like dog spell. It's like, Ace! Come on, what are you doing?
Bug!
Oh, right, of course, the Grand Hunter at it again.
Come here! Bite!
Saying
In my
the word
mouth.
Bite.
You know, Ace, if you try stalking your prey, you might have better luck.
I don't know what that means!
He is a tiny dog.
Yeah, he's gonna be chasing them off for a little bit.
Yeah. Yes, Roma returned to Fayez with the tea to report her waiting success.
How did it go?
Oh, absolutely terribly, but we all knew that.
I did not. I had faith in you.
Oh, well, thank you.
But that is unfortunate.
Yeah, I've got the feeling she wasn't going to tell me in the first place, but it's fine. Got to try.
What exactly were you going to ask her about?
There was something she knew about my teacher, about how I believe it was how they met, wasn't it? Let me quickly scroll.
Yeah, Dahlia, you're here too.
Yeah.
a now thoroughly cooled bowl of chicken noodle soup.
She knew my old dance teacher. The woman that taught me everything I know about dancing, at least not so much fighting. Although some of it did definitely bleed through.
Ah, yes, a Madam... Oh, do not tell me. Gianna?
No, that was my friend. That was my friend.
Ah,
No,
my
this-
apologies.
She was the one that I was very close with when I was younger.
Delphine?
Delfina, yes, Madame Delfina.
Ah, there we go. I remember in the end. Well, then this is perhaps not a surprise Riza is so tight-lipped about it. It involves her.
That is true, although she was reasonably forthcoming last time we spoke, so I was kind of hoping for something better.
Right before she and Tal abandoned us in the middle of the woods to retrieve Ashwardens.
I believe so, yes.
Yes, and you are, he rolls his hand. What is the term? You are picking up the breadcrumbs. But you did not get the bread.
Pretty. As long as it's not bloody crusty bread, but yes, it was. I thought maybe she would still be willing to talk, but she was not. It is fine. Maybe I'll find something better to catch her attention next time.
Are
If
you
it is
sure
next
it's
time.
fine?
Oh!
Oh yes, that bull is yours. As Dolly has thoroughly confirmed.
Thoroughly confirmed.
I was going to put it back with the rest, but she said that it was for you.
Yep,
Oh, well, thank you very
that was the
much.
plan the whole time.
Roma just gets her look uh-huh.
Dahlia's forcefully smiling at you uh-huh.
Sure, of course. So thank you very much. It will go wonderfully with the rest of the pot of tea that I have. Which actually reminds me, this is very good. Do you want a cup?
What kind of tea is that? I don't think she would have ever had that kind of tea, would she?
You definitely would have
If
had tea, but green tea? No. Green tea takes a bit more preparation.
Yeah, she'd probably
If anything, coffee would have been really common where you're from.
Yeah,
Cocoa
you know
bean,
what?
coffee bean, stuff like that, yeah. Not like high-end espressos, but, like mud.
Yeah.
So,
Mud.
Just rub some dirt on it.
no.
She wrinkles her nose up at the smell of the tea.
It's really good. You should try. I've never had something this nice before, actually. What did you say it was called again? Fires?
I don't believe I ever told you.
No, I think, I've just blanked it. Riza. Jesus Christ.
Wow, no wonder she didn't tell you shit.
I think Riza knew. She said it was quite an important brew, actually.
It is.
I hope you didn't give me something I should not get back.
He doesn't dismiss way then. It is hard to source, I do not deny this, but the most important part of tea is that it is shared.
Well, in that case, should we all sit down and have a cup then? There should be enough for all three of us. I think I only had one in the tent.
I'll try it, but I can't promise I'll like it.
It's really good, I promise. You'll like it,
You say that, but it smells, looks to Fayez, not my taste.
Oh, yes.
Just saying. I don't promise to like it.
Well,
That's
that is fine. This, my friends, is Ankim tea. Beans pouring it out for all of you guys.
What did he call it?
Ankim.
That is not how I would have spelled it, but I appreciate you writing it down.
Oh, unking. I see.
Yeah, like quiche. Key.
I was just having a hard time processing what you had said. So.
This is a honored tea from my clan. We would usually bring it out and brew it, steep it when celebrations were had, birthdays and things like that. There is a story that there was once a clan beset by dark beings. They were unaware of them, so insidious they were in the darkness. But when they brewed this tea, the scent of it drove the creatures back. But there was one creature that remained, able to tolerate the scent. It jumped and ambushed. In a moment of desperation, a child grabbed the pot and threw it at him, and it began to melt it away.
Well,
I do not say it is a holy tea, but that is what the story is. Personally, I am just a great fan of it. It is a deep but not harsh flavor. Not too, he says a word in Tarasi, but a lot of you guys know it.
Mhm.
He calls out to Caradoc and to Caradoc, Falk, and most specifically Irina, and asks if she could translate it because she has like telepathic capabilities. Irina, yeah. There is a word I'm trying to say in illuminated speech. I do not know it. Can you help with that? I can try. She pings it out to those of you in proximity. Jin, you basically everyone in the camp. You're all included on it.
Jin will also head over.
Yeah. It would. Trying to think. The word he's trying to describe is tannin.
Tannin?
Oh, the
Yeah, that's sort of-
astringency of the flavor.
Yeah, the
Oh,
astringency.
yeah, yeah.
There you go. But Fiaz doesn't know the term astringency. So, but you guys now get what he's putting down, like that sort of sensation, that sort of flavor of the tea that sort of lingers in your mouth. Yeah, so he says it's light in its tannin, in its astringency.
Right.
Mm.
It doesn't leave a strong presence behind.
Yes.
Astringency is that sensation that makes your mouth tighten when you drink
Yeah, like
something.
cocker almost.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It is very light in that astringency. That is why it is one of my favorite. You can. This, he taps the top of the teapot. This would be brewed in large batches, not at once, but there would be so much of it made that you could spend an entire day drinking it. Of all the uses of water in my homeland, that was one of the highest ones.
Just imagine.
So you drank more tea than you did water.
On days of celebration, yes. But other than that, no. We do not waste water.
bricks.
Sounds very fun, actually.
Lovely way to celebrate.
Oh, I suppose we should
He
also
wags a
celebrate
finger
now.
at you, Falk. You do not want to know what happens for our bathroom breaks.
No!
You're right. He's right.
Yeah, he's right. I don't want
Yes,
to
he
know.
speaks the truth, yeah.
Right, he's right. He says, looking over someone
I
who's
don't think
nodding in
any of us
approval.
want to know.
No, I'm alright with that one, thanks.
Mina gets like a perturbed look, like, ugh. Like what
Ugh.
could possibly happen? She doesn't know, but she's like, ugh.
Yeah, it's just the thought.
It's just like 30 minutes of just straight pissing.
Oh god.
No, never mind.
Wrong
Yeah, moving on.
Yeah, we're good.
Moving on.
Chill.
We're good anyway.
Unkeep tea. He thinks of how to say it in illuminated speech, trying to translate it. It is the protection of the moon. That is what it translates to.
Beautiful
Ish.
name.
He rolls his hand. A shroud. A comforting blanket. Ironic, given that we drink it throughout the day. But I suppose the story is based on night.
Well,
He sips at
definitely
it.
feel.
How much do you have left?
I have a little bit more. If you guys want, you guys can roll an insight check.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go, Fires! The one time he can lie.
Damn.
A little bit left.
Nah, watch us try.
Come-
Yeah.
Not even close.
Come on, I
Yeah.
was so close.
Well, you can
Whoa.
reroll against him.
Who all has a cup? A cuppa?
As
Is he
many-
alive
as-
if he has a
Available.
little bit in his cup?
It's whoever wants one. Like, you guys wouldn't have fancy teacups, but
If you could drink it, you could drink it.
yeah, if you guys want to drink it, you can drink it. Like, there's not like only 3 cups worth, because like a pot of tea can make more than just 3 cups.
Ellie would only have a small amount because, like she said, that's not to her taste.
Yeah.
So
Does she like it though? Does she like it?
I have had like one kind of green tea, I think. What does it kind of taste like? The one that we're drinking.
magically good.
Wow.
I don't know, man.
yeah.
Like, I can only describe
She-
if your character
she
likes green
hates
tea or
it.
not. I can only do so much.
No, that's fair. She probably wouldn't.
Reroll
not a fan
your
of tea.
insight, by the way.
Okay.
You're fucking kidding me.
You're so
Ah.
Oh my god!
He will not be
He does have
detected.
guidance, so you win.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
To all of you, like, oh, Fias has a little left. Dahlia, this is the last of it.
Oh, I knew it.
Oh no.
When we just said you don't understand the importance, I was like, oh, this is not easy for him to get, is it?
Yeah,
If you guys went
that's
to the
what I
Ventura
really
League, it would be possible to source it, but you guys aren't going that way.
We've got to find some more. We've got to.
I think Dahlia's ears just flatten and she just kind of nurses the cup she got. Glad she didn't take much.
I'm happy I didn't contribute to this that much. But to the rest of
I only
you,
had a sip. I didn't drink all of it.
but to the rest of you, yeah, Fias by his account and so on. Like, you know, he probably has like another little stock pack of it.
Mhm.
So not much, but yeah, some.
It's fine. It's perfectly fine.
And if this tea is meant to be host a celebration, shall we find something to celebrate? I suppose for the tradition.
Another day of revelry.
Might as well celebrate that I didn't get murdered by these now.
This is not that bad.
But we
Tal, on the
always
other
do.
hand, Tal might kill you.
Tal, yeah, that was very intimidating. I spoke to him earlier.
Folk turns to Dahlia. Stares.
Dahlia sip of her tea.
You know what? Roma does too. She says that.
To those of you that have a passive perception of 60 or better, Eva does remerge from the woodlands.
Oh.
16
Like,
or
Like
better.
passive perception 60 or better, yeah.
Yeah.
She's technically not stealthing, but she's also like a naturally skulking person.
Yeah.
More like Fias.
Yeah.
As it's all the times Fias jump scares people.
Gin's heart will never recover.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, if you guys have passive perception 16, you guys would see Eva coming out of the woods. Definitely has a bit of scuff about her. You know, like leaves in her hair, mud on her boots, that sort of stuff, right? Just
She's been
general-
doing shit.
Yeah.
she's been doing
Yeah. We'll like wave her over, I guess.
Let's
Come
focus on
join us,
her.
come
What
join
a,
us.
what a convenient distraction.
shit.
Oh, of course, yes.
No, it's alright. You don't have to defend your boyfriend. That's would you expect you to do that?
I don't know what your obsession is with me talking to Tao.
What?
I don't know.
Is your obsession with Tal?
Yeah, what's
I'm
That's much more clever. He says that instead.
only gonna be here for so long.
That's true.
I can tell
man.
what always have in your heart. All those little things left unsaid.
What did I come back to? You're
Of
grilling
being an
Dolly.
ass.
Oh, love is in the air tonight. Inside check.
Mhm.
Without hesitation, it's like, give it to me.
Okay, yeah, roll insight and I'll give her disadvantage on the deception because holy shit, that was so
Out of
so
nowhere.
like, smooth.
Left
And out
field
of
doesn't even
nowhere.
describe it.
God
You rolled so bad.
Oh
She could beat you
Well,
with a
Where's the
1.
inspiration?
she wouldn't be using her bardic if that helps at all, but
Still has a 22.
Really, yeah.
Fuck, 22. No, I would need a
You're gonna need
You need a 20.
or not nat 20,
need
but
an-
it would depend
Yeah,
on how
because
good the
the-
guidance is. Yeah.
I believe in you. You got this.
Yeah, I'll spend the inspiration. I'll probably get it back tonight.
Oh my god.
You know it'll work.
Oh!
Worth it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Irina's guidance, ever present upon you, really pays dividends.
In more than one way.
It definitely catches her off guard in the same way it caught me off guard. So kudos to you there. Taking this. That's good.
He can't keep getting away with it.
They definitely. I don't know. She's not surprised that you know.
hmm
She totally was eavesdropping, or I should say she was eavesdropping. Technically, Giselle is its own separate sapient entity.
It just tattles.
Yeah, just tattles, exactly.
Just tattles all the
Yeah.
time, constantly.
Yeah.
Little
Mhm.
fucking
Yeah,
spy.
exactly. But it's quite clear to her with a successful insight that you're trying to get a dig in on her.
Oh, it's not,
And
it's
that-
not big.
It's not a dig, but it's like she knows that you're bringing it up for a purpose, and she
Yeah.
she can't hide her like fucking Kunari. Like she can't hide her expression that fast. How to say this? She doesn't regret doing it, but she understands, and as a good friend, she does feel bad
hmm
for having to do it. But she's also trying not to linger on it.
Yeah.
Love in the air. I didn't realize you got so far, Dahlia.
It's not.
Fires is a extended olive branch of distraction. Eva, your food. Thank you, Fires. She pokes around the bowl with the spoon. Is this the pheasant from earlier? Oh no, I cooked that specially for Badger and Ace.
What did
Yeah,
you get this
Badger,
from?
you got to live with roasted, not roasted chicken because it's not chicken, but you know what I mean, roasted
so-
poultry. Well, the rest